What is good, YouTube? BlazeShadowthorn here, back again with another Wi-Fi battle. This one is against, as I get comfortable, Kingquag, which, I was actually very disappointed he didn't bring a Quagsire, because I was really actually looking forward to seeing a Quagsire from Kingquag, but he didn't. I brought a Drapion in this match, my choice band Drapion. I am using actually kind of a slutty team. I have to say, it's an expert belt Genesect, choice band Drapion, timid, scarfed Latios, the defensive core that I normally bring in, and I found the 6IB shiny Greninja that I wanted to bring out. And so really threats on his team, definitely that Clefable, because the one game I didn't bring my my Mega Scizor to was the game I faced a Clefable. So, that's automatically threat number one. If it's a Dragon Dancing for Alligator, I could have a trouble with that. And then the Heliolisk, if it's if the Heliolisk is scarfed, I could also have trouble with that. So, he's gonna I actually had this in a Mystical stream. He streamed yesterday, actually. I'm recording this. He streamed on the 19th, so that was a fun stream. I got some good battles off that. So he leads off with his Heliolisk. I lead off with my Genesect. I just saw that he went first, and I didn't actually see the Life Orb recoil right there, where it says the opposing, where the foe's Heliolisk lost 10% of his HP. So I actually thought up until, later on when I actually, faced him again, I actually thought he was a Scarfed Heliolisk. But right here, I do actually predict the switch out into Garchomp, and not the switch out into Feraligatr. I second-guessed myself as soon as I clicked Ice Beam. It's like, oh shit, he's going to go out into Feraligatr. But no, he actually does switch out into Garchomp, predicting the Fire Blast. Now right here, I do predict the switch out into Feraligatr, which, again, why would he save this Tyrantrum? It's, dead anyway, so... Sorry, my voice isn't, back all the way. But anyway, now he's going to bring in his Heliolisk. I really don't want to lose Genesect because it could be useful for later. So I'm going to switch out, go into my Latios to take whatever he wants to go for. Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, whatever. He does opt to go for the Thunderbolt, and right here I do realize that it is Life Orb, and I was like, oh, Life Orb. So right here, the switch out is painfully obvious into his Clefable, as he does opt to make the obvious play, so I don't want to lock myself into Draco Meteor, because I am a choice scarfed Latios, so I do opt to go for safe play, which is Psyshock, and that does, around 40%, I want to say. So it does good damage. So right here, I do opt to go for another Psyshock just because I want to see what he wants to do. And he ends up going for a Wish, which is fine by me. I just want to see if it's the store power set. Because if it's a store power set, I'm automatically screwed over. I was like, you know what, I forfeit. I'm going to lose to Clefable. There's no greater shame. But he's just going to Wish Protect, which automatically tells me that it is not that set, which is... I'm not going to get swept. I'm good. So right here, I do opt to switch out, and I switch out into my, Ferrothorn, because really I didn't feel my Psyshocks were doing nearly enough. So I do opt to switch out, go into my Ferrothorn, which actually turns out to be a really good prediction, because he goes for a Thunder Wave. And if my Scarfer would have gotten paralyzed, that would have been very, very bad indeed. But I got Ferrothorn, which is really good for me, because this Ferrothorn is packing the Gyro Ball, which means as he goes for a Wish, I can go for a Gyro Ball, and the paralyzation actually helps me there, which is really, really good. So now I can smack that thing with the Gyro Ball, take it straight out, and I do not have to worry about that Clefable anymore. It is no longer a threat. Oh, it's so good. But now he's bringing in the Heliolisk. I am not fearing anything, because what's the worst he can do? Volt Switch. So I stay in, I take that Volt Switch fairly well because it's a resisted hit. And now 17 has to take a paralyzation boosted Gyro Ball. I like saying that. Paralyzation boosted Gyro Ball. But anyway, he's going to go out. I do get fully paralyzed though, which is a bit unfortunate. But, overall, I don't think it mattered too much. So right here, he Sword Stances. I actually predicted him to just kill me off straight off. So I went for the Explosion. On the off chance I did live the high jump kick between the Iron Barbs, the Rocky Helmet damage. That Explosion probably would have killed it if I would have lived. But he just went straight for the safe Sword Stance, I guess. Predicting either a switch out or something. But anyway, now I know my Scarf Latios is automatically able to come in and just revenge kill that Halucha. So Hawlucha wasn't really a big threat to begin with, but it's always good to have a dead Pokemon. One less threat to worry about. So now he's gonna bring in his Cinccino, I guess, not knowing that I'm Scarfed. I do score a critical hit there. I'm not quite sure how much that crit mattered, in the sense that what would the Cinccino do to me? I guess it would U-turn out, and that might have been able to kill me or do like a hell of a lot of damage, but I'm not sure if the crit mattered in the long run. It might have, it might not have. But anyways, I actually predicted a Dragon Dance, so I figured Tentacruel, because why not? I figured I can knock off whatever item he wants. And again, I didn't see the Life Orb because I'm stupid like that. And right here, I actually thought that was a Dragon Dance, to be honest, and not a Swords Dance. So when I went for the knockoff, because yeah. I don't actually pay attention when I do Wi-Fi battles, just heads up. So I miss a lot of stuff, and I go back and I watch the video, and it's like, oh, so that's what it was. So yeah, I just fought her off Tentacruel here, because really I didn't need it too much. So right here I go into my Latios, and I predict the switch out into Heliolisk, predicting me to go for a Thunderbolt, because a lot of Latioses carry Thunderbolt. I actually do carry Thunderbolt, but I knew that switch was coming, which is why I instead went for the Energy Ball, and the Energy Ball is going to be able to 2-hit KO the Heliolisk. I'm actually thinking about swapping Energy Ball out on this Latios for like Shadow Ball or something like that, because my my Genesect has Energy Ball, so And then right there, he brings in the Feraligatr. That's just gonna die to an Energy Ball. He knows it, so I don't know why the video cut out and they didn't show the final turn. But that was the battle. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed my narration. I'm sorry, my voice sounds really weird. It's still not fully back, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to drop by Corey's channel, aka Kingquag, if you haven't already. He's a pretty cool dude. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.